Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. These guys throwing early. And there comes the separation now. Checks the leg kick.
Big punch landing over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh! Oh! Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Lee going for the leg kick, he misses.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Blocks the strike. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Great punch.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. And he landed the right hand there.
That right hand landed.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
That is a thudding leg kick.
Swing and a big miss by Lee.
Oh.
Oh! Oh, straight right.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice the size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Big knee to the body. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Lee. Oh, nice knee to the body, just what he needed there.
Good punch.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
It's very tricky when he throws that body.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lots for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. You have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Just out of range with that right hook. Right hand upstairs.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Whether you follow up a great punch like this with, I'm excited to see what happens. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Good right here.
Oh, big left hook there. How about that shin?
My goodness.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Beautiful kick.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body.
Ooh, what a head kick. Nice movement punch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Punches blocked. Kick to the body by Lee. Rips the body there. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, caught him flush with the head kick.
What a kick by this young man. He does a great job of disguising that technique, and before you know it, boom, he lands.
Right hand on point.
Oh man, head kick lands.
Lands flush with that right hand. Nice defense there, huge block. Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, Those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man. You get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. Horrible.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. "30 seconds to go here. Slips the punch. And both guys really throwing with authority.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Game of inches right there, boys. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, well, that's the end of the round, and we will go right into the corner of the fighter with that brutal cut on his nose. Really, really bad here. You got to think they're going to, at the very least, call the doctor in, and if that cut gets any worse than it is now, they will have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice kick.
Back and forth we go here. Oh, beautiful shot there with the hook. I'm not sure his opponent saw that one coming.
His opponent is taking straight punch. He's hooking right around the guards to land and land a
Best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
Nice. Nice head kick.
1-2 there by Lee. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Lee gets hit with a kick. Oh, he slips there and then counters beautifully. His coaches are certainly going to like that. They've been begging him to take advantage of his reach edge. And he certainly did there.
Beautiful punch. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Right hook to the body. Just missed with the left there.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Great punch landed with so much power.
So there it is, longer reach paying dividends as he counters with a punch. Whiffs on that offering. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
big kick.
Got clipped with the right hand. Just missed with that right hand.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Good defense to block the strike coming back. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Punch over the top. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Back and forth we go. Man, look at the size of that bruising on his body. Oh. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Nice kick.
20 seconds to go. Rips the body there.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh! What a fight so far! All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his lip, ladies and gentlemen, is only getting worse. Likely gonna need to get stitched up after the fact, and blood in and around the mouth area could upset his breathing pattern. Not a good reality for him here tonight. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are gonna be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
He didn't see it coming because he does such a great job of just throwing it. He doesn't have any tell when he's going to throw a knee. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Lee gets caught with that punch.
Nice head kick.
Throws the right hand there. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Head kick. Digging kicks.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Blocks the shot. Counter jab, snaps the head back. That should get his attention. Continues with the leg kick. Oh, just misses with the kick. Roundhouse kick, and it lands.
It lands, and even if you think you're blocking it, it really is still having an effect on your opponent.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking tonight.
He got it done with his strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was the significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind.
Back and forth we go. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Ooh, nice punch there by Lee.
Nice leg kick.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Nice punch. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, no! And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
Nice strike. Big kick
home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. Now he got hurt bad.
Whoa! What a round. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
It is the fifth and final round. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Lee. Back. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. What a punch.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Big head kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Lee. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Try to establish that jab.
To throw at the...
Oh! Oh! He's out!
He's done!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, so a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 11 seconds of round number 5. Playing the winner by